What is up guys, BullseyeBlade here and welcome to this episode of Search and Destroy Bomb Spots. So the first map we have is on Meltdown. Only 2 spots for the B-bomb this time because the A-bomb's really tricky to get to, but you want to plant on this corner, the far corner there, and you want to head on over to the back of the map. I really should speed these bits up, but I keep forgetting, so I'm sorry about that. But you want to head on over to those blue containers and get yourself in the corner there. Aim straight up, use the cloud as a reference if you want, it does help me when I'm doing them, so or you can just pause the screen and see where I'm aiming. Throw it right up and you should get a pretty nice kill cam here. It's pretty cool cross map. I think it does bank off the floor as well, which looks quite nice, so up over the buildings there, banks off the floor, and sometimes I think if you hit it slightly to the right it also banks off the bomb, which looks nice as well. But yeah, so now let's move on to the second spot for the B-bomb, which is a really nice bank shot actually. So you want to plant on the left hand side of the bomb there and head on over again the same way up here, and next to that yellow and black thing crouch down, and I use that metal yellow bar as a reference there, as you can see with my ballistic knives, and just move it along slightly, aim and fire and it's a really nice kill cam this. I think it's quite a clever bank shot. It's a really tricky map to find spots for, so I'm quite happy with this. As you can see in the kill cam, it goes up and banks off the top of that building and comes down on the diffuser. So next up we have Plaza. This was also a tricky map to pick anything for. The A-bomb's inside, so we have 2 spots for the B-bomb again. You want to plant on this far side there, as I'm doing, and then you want to head on over to the roof area. Yeah, so just jump up there on top of the roof and get onto this ledge. You want to also just make sure you don't jump over it, just get on top of it and you walk forward slightly, and you might want to pause the screen so you can see where I'm aiming my ballistic knife there. Use it as a reference or whatever, and you should hit a pretty nice kill cam. So this is quite a nice one because it banks, it's really easy to hit as well, and it banks off the solar panel there and goes up and over and hits that guy diffusing. So the next one's also a really nice one. It's quite a nice bank shot, probably the best out of the lot actually. So what you want to do is go again to the B-bomb and plant on this right hand side. This one's slightly trickier because the guy has to be lying down in order for it to hit, but it's still nice nevertheless. So you want to get over to this bin and crouch down in front of it, and then again you can pause the screen just to see where I'm aiming there, but it does hit a really nice kill cam here actually. So let's have a look. It banks off the top wooden pole thing on that building there, as you can see, and there we go, up over the building and gets the guy diffusing. So like I said, he has to be lying down, but it does look pretty nice. So anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. Stay tuned for more. If you liked it, please leave a like, favorite, comment, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. And the next one's not going to be till January when the DLC comes out, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'll see you then. Bye.